Now, you guys never went to film school, yet you're working in the camera department. That's not supposed to happen. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my
It
God.
is supposed to happen. So tell everybody the difference between film school and the A-list work study program.
For me, it just made sense. Let's first talk about financials, guys, right? I mean, that's first off the bat. Like everybody's willing to pay 80, 90, even up to 100K for school, and get so deep in debt. On the end side of that, you have 4 years of studies. You're learning a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with real life, in real matters. You're highly in debt, and when you get out, nobody gives you any job. I met so many people that are like, well, I don't know what to do. I'm like, dude, you just finished, what did you just finish? SVA? You just finished the school and you're still struggled? Nothing, guys. On the other end, here I am. I just started the program first month in. I got my first paid job. I'm learning as I'm growing, and I'm like meeting all these amazing people. I mean, it was a no-brainer for me. I'm not putting school down in terms of like it's good. School is good to learn, but guys, let me tell you my situation. When I joined the program, I was 30 years old. And I'm like, okay, let's talk about this for a second, Goran. You're 30 years old. You're going to go to, I thought of taking school, but I'm like, 4 years from now, you're going to be 34, dude. Where are you going with your life? By the time I'm done with the school, and then you have to get into the film industry, I'm like, I have to get a shortcut. I have to get in, and I have to grind myself. There's people who started when they were 18 years old. And I'm like, you know what? Good for you. You know what you want in life. I didn't know until I was 30. After joining the program, month in or something less than a month, or in that month period, I got my first paid job. And I was like, holy crap, this things works. What can I do more? Like 150 is good, but like I want 180. And then I was like, 180, it's okay. Well, how about 200, 250? And just thinking at the time, 250, I got nervous. I was like, okay, it's ready to grow. I'm ready to grow. Then 250 became a little bit. I was like, how about 500? I was like, 500 is nothing. How about seven? So my regular rate, it's about $700, $800. And I just recently did a job almost 1,500 for one day. That was my highest paid job ever. There's a lot of people who finish acting school, they did all these different programs, and they're back with us because we teach the real deal. We teach what's out there, how to do it, how to, you learn all those small tips, and now there's nothing out of it. But then you're gonna face that in the real world, and you're gonna think of, oh my gosh, Janet said that, or this is what this mentor said. Oh my gosh, yeah. So you don't put yourself in the same position that we put ourselves. Oh, if I'm a newbie, I will talk to them and be more open to them. I will get more credits from it. Small little things, guys. Trust me. This is a real life experience from a different mentors and hundreds of years combined, right?
And can you tell people what position you were doing when you're making $700, $1,500 per day?
So the $700, it's like I was doing a first AC jobs. But I will do, like, I'm very open, and that's why people like to work with me in some ways, when it's like a lower budgets and when they need one person to have like a 15 different hats. I have no problem with that. I can PA if I need to. I can AC. I do whatever it needs to be done. So I will, like, let's say I will do first AC. I will do second AC if I need, DIT, whatever it is. But those are jobs that, it's a niche jobs that I was getting 600, 700 plus. The last job that I did, it's almost like I was a camera operator, but then I was also ACing. I was also the data manager, and I also was handling all the equipment. I do whatever needs to be done. I just try to be humble and be appreciated that somebody was giving me that opportunity. And because of that, every time this person works, I'm his number one. I'm the number one. He actually wrote the email that I was like, damn, that's me. I was like, wow, like, he talks so well about me. I don't even need to sell myself. He sold me to the production company. So when I give them the rate, 1,500, I was like, damn, I should have given them 25 or 2,000. I was too cheap because they just accepted. So I was like, well, I've learned now for next time, right? So, but the different jobs, different situation. Like not every job is going to make me 1,500, guys, just to make sure. Some jobs are going to make me more, some jobs are going to make me less. I did freebie jobs. Jana has done freebie jobs. I'm sure Alex did as well. But the good thing is now when I reach that 1,500 brand level, I'm like, well, what's next out for me? Do you see that? You only need one, guys. And I'm like, wow, what's next? Now, if I'm a DP, that can be my base thing. I can charge at least $2,000, $3,000 a day easily without equipment, plus equipment. I mean, guys, I'm not even trying to like, you were telling me this, Janet, when I started, I was like, if I can just get a job, 150 or $200, I'll be happy. But once you get there, like you're not satisfied anymore. It's just a human nature. You want more naturally. And that's what happened to me, and that's what happened to Alex, right? And everyone, who went through it and who's going to go through it will experience similar things, because it's okay to keep pushing forward, because we deliver more, we learn more, we give more, so we can earn more.